Oh dear, dear. Yes, well, I only a short while to do this. Anyway, I was just getting back from getting that replacement filament, you see, and just as I got into the yard, I heard something. Turns out, or transpires rather, that two of Susan's school teachers had followed her home. Oh, I was furious. If sending me all those letters wasn't enough, now they insist on home intrusion. Yes, there was a young woman and a young man. The man was called Chatterton or something. He's an arrogant imbecile. And with such a close mind, it beggars belief, yes. The woman, a Miss Wright. Yes, well, she's slightly more open-minded. And that proved to be the problem. Do you know she pushed her way into my ship? Yes. Well, after all that, it was just a matter of finding the right moment to activate my controls, wasn't it? Susan, of course, was deeply unhappy. Well, at first, anyway. She had rather oddly become very attached to the 1960s, and she wanted me to allow the two school teachers to leave and return to their lives. Oh, dear, 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 the poor child simply cannot understand as an adult yet. Do you know, she even threw a tantrum. She said she would leave me, yes. Anyway, as it is, I activated the master power switch, and, well, I will admit it wasn't one of my finer transferences. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Oh, those poor humans. They simply collapsed. Oh, such a weak constitution. Anyway, once the ship had steadied itself, we took the readings. Susan, you know, I'd already forgotten her mood. Oh, she's so like me. Yes, the first taste of a new world, and she gets so excited. As for the humans, well, they woke up, didn't they? And, yes, well, that young fool didn't believe me about the ship. So I simply opened the doors. Yes, and that showed him. Yeah, I would admit that a nicer place would have been preferable to the bitterly cold plateau we were on. However, it proved my point. Chesterton finally accepted that we had moved. Yes. Little note here. I must add fixing the ship's ability to disguise itself to the list and as a priority. This device is stuck as a police box, and I simply cannot abide travelling through the universes of space and time in such a ridiculous object. Anyway, as it is, the place we had landed was somewhat dangerous. There was a tribe of extremely primitive people living nearby, and I was rather afraid that, lighting my pipe upset them. Yes, apparently they'd lost the ability to make fire, you see. Yeah, I know. The most basic of skills. Dear. Anyway, they took us to their cave, and, they were rather unpleasant to us, quite frankly. At one point we managed to escape, but that fool schoolteacher, dear, he insisted on helping one of them. I'd become injured, you see. I must admit, I may have let my temper get the better of me at that moment. Still, no harm done. Anyway, as it is, we did eventually get back to the ship, albeit chased by the tribe. I've activated my controls and we've landed at a new destination. The readings all check out as suitable, so I think I may be able to show these two humans something truly wondrous. Well, hopefully. Anyway, I'm just cleaning myself up after these shenanigans earlier, and then we shall set foot on another new world. Do you know, it is truly awe-inspiring, this life. A privilege, and with Susan by my side, we shall explore every universe and study that complex thing we know as life. Yes.